We're live? Yeah. I guess that's what the pause means. Guys, what's up? Welcome to the Comedy Lottery.
Welcome to the Comedy Lottery, everybody. My name is Demetrius Fields.
I'm Austin Locke.
All right, and this is the Comedy Lottery. Dozens of comedians have thrown their name in the ring for the opportunity to showcase their best 3 minutes of stand-up comedy. They will then be rated on a scale of 1 through 10 by a panel of judges. The person with the highest average score by the end of the night will take home the Comedy Lottery jackpot, everybody. What is the Comedy Lottery jackpot? All the money you guys paid to sign up will go back to you as the comedians, as well as half of the ticket money that we sold on Eventbrite. Tonight, we sold $68 worth of signups. Yeah. And then we also sold $50 worth of tickets on Eventbrite. So somebody who has the best set tonight will go home with $93. What other open mic is going to send you home with $93? Tonight we are joined by the wonderful Talent Harris Jr., everybody. Make some noise for Talent. New York legend over here, headliner of Caroline's. He's a bad motherfucker, as you've seen before the show, but are you guys ready to get this thing started? Yeah. Hell yeah. The first comedian coming to the stage will be Mary Jane Murphy, everybody.
They call me white chocolate because I'm sweet, but not usually first pick. I knew I shouldn't have put 4 tickets in there. I have like 5 more in my pocket, if anybody wants them. I have allergies. I sneezed while giving a blowjob. I'm just kidding, you guys. That was a gag. They've started pushing around these little dogs in strollers. I don't know if you've seen that. Yeah, either that or babies are getting fucking ugly. You think my face is pale? My ass could white balance your camera. I recently had a baby. Not like a lot of clapping and enthusiasm. It's okay, I'm with you guys that didn't clap, no big deal. I just kept this one. I didn't really want a baby. I just wanted to trap my husband. Again, these are just jokes, I'm just kidding. He wasn't my husband. Yet. I had a 10-pound, 7-ounce baby. That's not a baby, that's a full-grown dwarf. Just kicked the door down. Just came out. After you have a baby, the doctor, they're in a rush to get out of the room, you know? And the last thing the doctor said was, don't have sex for 6 weeks. And then that was her closer. And my husband looked at me really concerned. He was like, your mouth. It still works, right? Just jokes, you guys. He didn't ask that. He just put it in. You guys have been great. Thank you.
Guys, give it for Mary Jane. Oh, stay up there. Come on, we have a thing. Guys, okay. First of all, going first off of our intro is always a little hard. It's a little rushed, so I know that this is probably the hardest spot. You did well. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
First mother to perform on the Comedy Lottery.
Oh, yeah.
For better or worse, you are the first mother.
We don't know that for certain.
We don't know that. I think I do know that for sure. I think I know that for sure.
Okay. Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
All right.
First mother.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, dude. I was a fan of your set. I liked your opener a lot. It made you super likable when you came right on the stage. Your eye contact is intense. It is. Woo! That shit is scary. God damn.
Noah, can we turn down this mic's a little hot. The one on the stage. Can you turn it down a smidge? Thank you. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think you had good joke structure. I think the delivery could do a little bit of work, but you know how to like write a joke. I would just say maybe like tag it up, punch it up a little bit more. It's hard to tell because the room was just a little bit tight. I want you guys to fucking loosen up, but I think that was a good set. So I do want to see more from you. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. First of all, is Mary Jane your real name?
Yes.
You're not playing. Did your parents like Spider-Man, or was it weed?
It was weed.
It was weed. Okay, cool. Nice. Did you really trap your husband?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's my worst fear ever, by the way. Like,
He's dead now.
he's dead now?
There's a whole nother
Did you
set.
kill him?
He
Oh,
killed
wait.
himself.
No, we should ask more questions about that.
We should-
So how did he die?
He killed himself.
Oh.
No further questions.
I can see
He hated
why.
my
I'm just
comedy.
kidding. I'm kidding. You're great.
Really hated my comedy.
Yeah, no, that's
So
fair.
sorry.
Shit, man. Damn. So talent, what do you think?
Alan, throw to the third.
I agree with you guys. Very solid set. I like how you closed with sexual assault. That was very good. You know what I mean? The room really enjoyed that. Up top, when you said white chocolate, I got a little nervous. I thought some racism was following.
For sure.
But
If
she
you were looking
landed
down,
it.
you wouldn't look at me. You wouldn't look at me.
I feel like you look like Taylor Swift if she grew up drinking instead of
Oh shit.
But yeah, very solid set.
Yeah, no, she looked like the mom of the. You remember those girls that the Ed boys were told to stay away from? She looked like their mommy. The Kanker sister. Yeah. Nah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, that was great. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give that one a 5.7 out of 10 for me.
I'll give you a 6.
I'm gonna go 6.5.
6.5.
6.5. All right, that comes out. 6.5.
Are you doing decimal points?
Yeah.
I don't. I refuse to.
You know?
I think you should do them,
It
but
makes it do that
Do
so
I get
hard.
10 more for going first?
She went first. I'll give her a 7.
She gets a 7.
do you guys think she deserves more for going first? Make noise. Yeah.
They're for competition. Don't ask me.
I mean, well,
She's against that.
dude, fuck it. We'll give her a 0.5. It doesn't-
Okay.
I think somebody's gonna beat it.
I'll give her a 7. I'll give her a 7.
He's giving a 7.
Oh, you're
Give her
giving her a
7.
7? Okay, for sure. So 19.2. Go ahead and slap your name tag on that mannequin. You're now leading the board with 19.2.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Mary Jane.
Oh yeah.
Guys, the next time we come to the stage, give it up for Ben Frank.
Hey guys, I recently went to my little sister's college graduation, and it made me realize my favorite part of a graduation is watching all the students walk across the stage one by one. Because when they say a kid's name and you hear the reaction, you know exactly how many people love them. Yeah, you hear a big woo, and you're like, wow, what a support system. Then the next kid gets nothing, and you're like, damn, he did this all on his own. Poor Paraj Patel. Maybe someone cares about him, but not enough to fly from India. Oh, wait, he's from Tampa? That's way sadder. It's like a 2-hour drive from here. But I'm trying to be successful. Everyone's definition of success is different, right? For some people it's a dollar figure. For some people it's a particular achievement. For me, I will feel like a success if I ever get to the point where I want to be dominated in bed. Yeah, because I've heard that's a rich guy thing. And I don't get it at all. Like one time this girl was like, hey, you want to get dominated in bed? I'm like, I'm getting dominated in life, so I'm all right. But you hear about this all the time, like these high-powered CEOs hiring these dominatrixes, because for them, getting beaten down is refreshing, It's a nice change of pace. Can you imagine being so successful that you got to pay for low self-esteem? I can't. If a girl was like, I'm going to tie you up and spit in your mouth, I'd be like, I've already had a rough week. Why are we making it harder? But I'm not into being dominated, but I was on a date with a girl recently. She started telling me about herself. She goes, I practice jujitsu. I'm like, really? Because I practice Judaism. And then she starts flirting with me. She's like, you know what? I think I could beat you up. I'm like, wow, you're that good at jujitsu? She's like, no, but I'm very anti-Semitic. A lot of people know I'm Jewish right away. They can just tell. And they're not afraid to tell me about it. The other day, this guy just came up to me and he was like, hey, you have the most Jewish nose I've ever seen. I was like, what the hell? Like, who do you think you are? He goes, a rabbi? I'm like, oh, he's not racist. He's just right. Like, he's speaking from a place of authority. Like, he's talking about my nose less like a bigot and more like a baseball scout. You know, like one of those old-timey scouts from the 1930s that's like, hey, Sonny, let me tell you something. I've traveled this whole country, never seen a nose more Jewish than yours. I think you're going to be a star. Temple Beth Shalom wants to make you an offer. What do you say? Anyways, thanks, guys. That's my...
Keep it going for Ben Frank, everybody. I gotta lie, man. That was great. I thought you could have shortened the opener just a little bit, but that was really good. You know what I'm saying? I think you had great premises. You had great tags on your shit. You followed through on the premises. The bits were fantastic. The delivery was fantastic. You have the strongest neck I've ever seen on a Jew. Oh my god, that shit looks like the Torah, dude. That shit is fucking thick, dude. I like what I seen, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one like an 8.5. Yeah, 8.5.
8.5, yeah. Super funny, you're very natural, which I liked a lot. You did alliteration, which not enough people do. I'm a big fan of alliteration. You think Tampa's a 2-hour drive, which is concerning, but it's fine. I'm going to give you a 7. I liked it a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Really like the risk we took on that act out at the end. That was really committed to that one. I like it. Solid jokes. I think I'm gonna go 7.5.
All right, you just took the leaderboard. You now have a 23. So the score to beat is a 23. You can go ahead and slap the name tag you didn't grab on that mannequin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just go get one and then do that later. It's not that big of a deal. But
The score's not going to hold up anyway, so I won't.
It might, dude. It might. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll fucking see, man.
We should keep a leaderboard of like top all-time scores.
Top all-time
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, we can do that.
We'll work
after
on
the
this
show,
afterwards,
for
but yeah, I
for
think it's kind of fun.
All right, but yeah, put your hands together, or just make some noise for Ben Frank, everybody. You guys ready to keep this going? All right, coming to the stage now is Alua Faery, everybody.
Right on. Give it up for your host. They're doing a great job. Appreciate y'all. Gonna have a seat. Is anybody else tired of Black History Month already? Is it just me? No, he's shaking his head no. No, more. We want more. One extra day is not enough. I'm tired. It's the marketing for me. Like I swiped my Metro card, MTA was like, "Welcome to the Underground Railroad." Wow. Saw a Costco ad. It's like, we can't get you 40 acres in that mule, but we can get you 40% off your fuel. Come on down to Costco for your gas. Like, wow. You guys are really leaning in. Cartoon Network is leaning into it too. They're bringing back all their black characters. They've confirmed Darwin the fish from The Amazing World of Gumball is indeed black. I always knew, we could tell by his sneakers. But I myself am Black history personified. I landed a 360 on a snowboard this month. I did that, yeah. I am actually top 5 Nigerian snowboarders in the world. Out of 5 Nigerian snowboarders in the world. I think it's pretty cool. Usually when I tell people I snowboard, they're like, "Oh, no wonder you talk so white." I'm like, oh, that's a politically questionable thing to say. What does it mean to talk white? Right? I speak like this to make sure I'm articulating everything that I want to be understood, so there's the least likelihood for a misunderstanding, right? Don't know how that warrants talking white. I feel like if I were to do a white voice, it'd sound more like, "Oh, wow, dude. Wow, bruh. I chimed in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door?" Some of you guys look like you didn't think I knew that song. I know that song. I do. I actually wasn't introduced to Jay-Z until Linkin Park made that one song with him. That was my introduction to rap music. Talking about immigrant parents. Both my parents are from Nigeria. They came here with the hopes of having doctor, lawyer, engineers. All of us, doctor, lawyer, engineers. They were pretty disappointed when they found out I was top 5 Nigerian snowboarder. They're like, congratulations! My son is a skateboarder now. All of your peers are graduating from medical school, but you're a skateboarder. I'm so proud of you. That's my time.
All right. I like that a lot, man. I like the Black History jokes. I thought the Darwin stuff from Cartoon Network might have been a little bit too niche. A little bit, but you know what? I like your style. You have a fun style. I really like the Jay-Z joke. Fitted cap, no brim is crazy, dog. That shit is wild. Oh my God, you look like a Muslim who sell weed. That shit is crazy, dude.
Maybe after the show.
Dude, your voice is very calming as well. Who were your comedic influences? BetterHelp therapy?
Nah, definitely a lot of Dave Chappelle. Right.
No, it wasn't a real question. It was more of like a setup for a punchline. It went pretty well, yeah, no, for sure. But I liked a lot of the things. I'm gonna hold off on saying my score until they say how they feel, so I don't influence.
I genuinely discovered Jay-Z through Linkin Park, so that really spoke to me. I really felt that one. Also, I don't know, not a fun fact, but in that Dr. Ray song where he says "Still not fucking with the police," I thought that he was talking about the band The Police when I first heard it. That's just something about me. I feel like it. You're so calm on. He said this already, but I genuinely wish I could be like as calm as you are on stage. Like you took your time. Articulate, like you said. I had a lot of fun.
Just smoke weed with him outside before the show, dude.
No, when I smoke weed, I talk even faster. I'm just terrified. But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I feel like he was trying to hypnotize me with his voice. I like how you opened up top with a trick question to all the white people. Yo, y'all tired of Black History? No, more, please. Very calm delivery. I will say I don't like when comedians sit down. You know what I mean? I just feel like you gotta earn the right to sit down. Patrice O'Neal used to sit down. He had diabetes. You gotta add a lot more sodium to your diet before you sit down. But I enjoyed the set. Not as many consistent laughs throughout, but very solid material, I would say.
I agree. For the material, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you like a 7.3.
Yeah, I thought like I said, the premises were funny, but there weren't a lot of punchlines for me, so I'm gonna give you a 5.
I'm gonna go 6.5.
Right. Cool. That puts you at. Did you beat Mary? Math is fucking hard, dude. 13.8. 8. You didn't beat Mary, but go ahead and make some noise for Alua, everybody. Next comedian coming to the stage, keep it going for Jay Turner, everybody.
Shut the fuck up. So guys, a little bit about me. I hate dirty cops. 2 reasons. 1, I'm black. And 2, I'm also a janitor at a police station. Oh man, guys, I was in a grocery store the other day, and as I was leaving, the cashier stopped me. Yeah, the cashier stopped me and asked me if I wanted to donate $1 to breast cancer. I told her, fuck no, I'm an ass man. Yeah. I actually ate some bony chick's butt in the cemetery just last night. Dead ass. Oh man, so guys, I smoke a lot of weed, and I have for a very long time. But I think I gotta stop because I read an article the other day that said long-term marijuana use may lead to. Shit, I forgot. Fuck it. Next joke. Guys, here's an impression of Black Superman. Oh no, I'm too late. All right, how about this? Here's an impression of Black Batman. Oh no, I'm broke. And I'm also too late. All right, one more. Here's an impression of Black Panther. Oh no, I'm dead. Spoiler alert, yeah, spoiler alert. Oh man. So guys, I smoke a lot of weed and I have for a very long time, but I think I gotta stop because I read an article together that said long-term marijuana use may lead to. Oh man. You know, one time I actually smoked weed with Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, pretty cool, right? I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't actually weed, it was a cigarette. And I'm gonna be even more honest, we didn't smoke it together. She threw it out, I picked it up and took a puff. And I'm gonna be even honest, it wasn't even Jennifer Lopez, just a Puerto Rican dude I saw smoking a cigarette. Oh man, I like you up front. What's your name, buddy? Mike, let me ask you a question real quick. Mike, if you go back in time, 22 years to September 10th, 2001, knowing what you know right now, would you warn people about P. Diddy.
Oh, absolutely.
Fucking snitch. Goddamn it. Like, fuck, man. It's Black History Month. You snitching on P. Diddy? Jesus Christ. I got the light. Ah! So, guys, smoke a lot of weed, and I had fun very long time. All right, thank you, guys.
Keep it going for Jay Turner, everybody. That was fun, wasn't it? Oh, man. What are these little ass hats doing to the black community? Everybody got a little ass rolled up hat. God damn. I think your delivery was fantastic. It was definitely some of my favorite delivery for the show. The energy is unmatched. Like what that entrance, that was so fun. I immediately liked this guy off the entrance. I did want to see where you were going with the police station thing. It felt like it was a setup, but I was like, where's the joke going? Because you just said it and then you didn't. There was a lot of things that I liked. The Black Panther joke is really funny. If it wasn't just a real barrel of crackers in here, I think it would have went over.
R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, but I mean, like, wild shit. I'm impressed. Did a callback within 3 minutes, which is kind of crazy. Did that to him twice. Did crowd work as well, and he's still rattled. Look at this poor Puerto Rican man. He didn't know what. But I think, dude, like I like you a lot. So I'm gonna hold off on the score once again. But yeah, I liked a lot of what I saw. I wish you filled out the 3 minutes a little bit more.
That was so funny. That was fucking. They should have given you more, dude. Those were fucking great. I feel like the problem with so many one-liners is that they're like dry and like But you have charisma and writing. I really enjoyed it. Are you a janitor at a police station, or is that part of the joke?
Nah, that's just bullshit. I work for UPS. I work for UPS.
Oh wait, for sure. And, what happened with P. Diddy? What's up? Is he in trouble?
Wow. Nothing happened with P. Diddy.
We don't have time. He had Jamie Foxx butt naked playing basketball in the Hollywood Hills. It was a whole.
You can't do that?
Huh?
You're not allowed to do that?
Yeah, no, it's a situation. He had Cassie tied up in some shit, bro. Like, do you know? You don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I like how you laugh like you did, but no, me and you, she's great. God bless her soul. But yeah, no, whatever.
Yeah.
Like the set, like the pacing of the set, just to go in on the hat again. I'm always confused when people wear their hats like this, because it's like, do you want to be warm or not? You know what I'm saying? Demetrius was saying how you didn't fill out the 3 minutes, but I felt like you got a lot done within, He said he did a lot of stuff. And I also like that I like the pun. I need more black people to get into puns. We're not really huge in the pun community, and I like how he got some more. I'm gonna go 8.
I'm going 8.5.
I'm gonna go 8.2. 8.2. If you filled it out, you could have beat Ben, but Ben hit the bangers for the whole thing. So that puts you on top of the leaderboard right now. You now have a 24.7, dude. All right, make some noise for Jay Turner. You guys put your name tag up here so we don't forget.
I did it? Okay, cool, perfect.
All right.
Did you pull someone?
Yeah, I did. It's gonna be Jimmy D. Make some noise for Jimmy D, everybody.
Can I stand this way? Well, I gotta hate my own voice. I hate everybody. But I hate myself the most, so I think I'm pretty unbiased. To be honest with you, I had nothing prepared. I literally preparing everything while I'm sitting down here. I'm only here because the dollar is all I can afford. But, I feel bad being so unprepared. All you fine people are so prepared.
Speaking to the microphone.
Read off the phone. I'm just a regular unemployed guy. I don't have any time to. I guess I had all the time in the world. Let's see. Ever wonder when you're walking your dog? Have any of you have dogs? Do a little crowd work. My first time ever on stage. Might as well, You ever wonder why, they right away have to tell you they also have a dog, Here's a picture of my dog. I feel like the human body, us as people, we can be classified as many things, One thing is a human poop gun. That's my time.
Thanks,
I can't deal with staying up here behind you guys.
no, you gotta fucking sit here and take it, dude. You gotta sit here and take it. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god!
I just had a huge bowl of pho, so I might throw up right now.
You had a huge bowl of pho, and you might. It sounds like a lie. I don't believe this guy. Oh my god! Let's talk about.
I can't tell if it's like a really good like character bit or if you actually just aren't a comedian. Like it really is. The line is so thin right now.
Well, I mean, you want me to be honest? I mean, I was honest.
Yeah.
It's my very first time on.
Really?
Oh, this is your first time doing stand-up ever?
I mean, it's my first time in front of people.
So this is your first time. Is this your first time doing stand-up? Because that's gonna change how mean I am.
This is my first time in front of more than 2 people talking. Yeah.
All right. For sure. Yeah.
You never like in life in general. You've never
I feel
spoken to
like
a
I've met you before, or maybe just because you look like a generic white dude. Like I swear.
Yeah, cook his ass,
Yeah.
dude. Start roasting him.
Right here.
First time doing stand-up coming at me. That's respectable. Like,
So you went to a 3-man open mic?
Just me and my dog, I guess. You know.
Oh my god.
Where are you from? How long have you been doing comedy actually?
Today. I mean, an hour ago.
Literally. Wow. Oh wow.
At 7:30, I was eating a bowl of pho. Right? In Chinatown, and I had a friend.
And you were like, I'm hilarious. God damn, I gotta hit these people with these fucking jokes, baby.
A friend of mine's like, come to my comedy show, it's $25, or you could put a name in the hat for $1. I didn't think I was gonna be as poor as everybody in the room.
I say 10.
Well, I mean, dude, you're definitely funny when you're not trying to tell jokes. For sure. Stop looking at your fucking phone. What's in there, dude?
I literally wrote everything while I sat there, not even like on the train right
oh,
now.
I thought you were genuinely taking a photo of your dog the whole time. Just, like,
It was a funny.
yeah. That's so
Or
funny.
like the dirtier version would be, you know, cum gun, but poop gun sounded more appropriate for my first time on
He's
stage.
decided between cum gun and poop gun, guys. We're in
Oh my God.
we're in the realm of a genius right now.
This guy is going to be the next Dave Chappelle. He's going to be that guy.
Cum gun, cross out, poop gun, cross out, cum gun, cross out.
But I want to reiterate, I honestly do feel bad. Like,
Why?
you're all so prepared and like not on your phone.
Well, it's everyone's dream, and then you just showed up.
Hey man,
Fair enough, fair
you're just
enough.
an unemployed guy trying to enjoy a nice evening.
Extremely
By the way, good, huge balls for like coming up. You didn't like. I'm really impressed.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm impressed. I respect this guy.
Are you
You can't not
the worst
respect.
part. Well, I thought it would be the worst part, but it's obviously not. You guys are very kind gentlemen.
We beat the shit out of him.
Get him. Yeah.
The guy
Are you
before
sober
me,
right now? You're dead sober. No.
No, I'm
No.
on heroin.
Okay, cool. That actually you did pretty well for
No,
that.
that's horrible. That was a horrible joke. I am sober. Straight, dead sober.
Doing comedy for the first time, dead sober,
I'm
like.
still up here, guys.
What ethnicity are you? I'm
The guy
interested.
before me, his hat looked like the guy from Oz. Anyone ever watch Oz here?
Leave him alone, dude. We're done bits. You know what? I'm gonna just leave you with some advice because you're getting started with it. Number 1, just memorize your jokes.
Yeah.
Number 2, face that way. Yeah, that's it. And that hold the mic to your face, and I think you're gonna be down the right path to figuring this shit out, man.
I think keep writing on
If I
poop
keep
gun.
going down the path, I
Yeah.
that advice, yeah.
I don't like that you were trying to be cheap and scamming the club out of money, and I think you're paying the price for it right now. This is what happens.
He could have paid $25 to do the exact same thing.
Tickets are $10. He was scamming you out of $15.
I was told it was 25. So.
I misunderstood. I thought it was a separate show.
$10
that he was
is
going
still
to.
expensive for me at the moment, though. I gotta be honest.
You can afford. You have fun money. You have $10.
Well, what did you learn?
It was $11. It was $11 bowl of fun.
Yeah, all right.
What did I learn? I learned to be way more prepared while, you know.
All right.
I appreciate I appreciate everything about you. The fact that you got up here and did this is really admirable, genuinely.
For
And
sure.
I still feel like I've met this dude before.
Yeah, for sure.
I am.
For sure.
I'll say that I did want to hate you from the first 10 seconds.
With the face in the wrong
I mean,
way.
I hate
Just facing
myself,
the wrong
so-
way, not speaking into the mic. I'm like,
I hate myself more than anybody could
It's all right. I get it.
I need to get out.
You do. Yeah, you look like if Saddam Hussein invented Bumble. I don't know what your vibe is, but you know what? Honestly, keep going. See where it goes. Does anybody have anything else to say? I feel like we shouldn't even give him a score.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mean with the score.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a point for every $1 he paid. He gets a 1.
I'm not going to give him a score, but thanks. I hope you had fun.
I hope it was worth it.
Yeah. Are you guys ready? Anything can happen at the comedy lottery, baby. You guys ready for your next comic? All right, put your hands together right now for Jeremiah Sure, everybody.
Jeremiah Shore, everyone.
Jeremiah Sure. Oh.
I hear my neighbor going, oh, oh, oh. He keeps remembering things. And the woman in there, she says, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. She keeps forgetting stuff. You know you're doing hard drugs when you're smoking crack. I was staring at this black guy. Because I thought he was a friend of mine. And it turns out he wasn't. And he got kind of mad at me. He was like, the fuck are you looking at? I was like, oh no, I thought you were a friend of mine. And he was like, oh yeah, because we all look the same, right? And I panicked. I was like, nah, he's Chinese. I need a little bit of crowd participation for this next part, so just follow the instructions. Everybody slap your thighs, make a beat. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, sir. Don't look at me. Anyway, I feel like people have too low of a standard for dogs. Just say that. I see people go up to dogs all the time. They're always like, "Oh my God, he's so cute. He's so cute." And I love dogs, but I'll see that dog and I'll be like, he's all right. Maybe if I was drunk. I was coming over here, sitting next to this guy on the train. He farted. It was really smelly. I was like, what is this guy farting? Poop? I'll do a character to end this. This is a guy who likes women with fat, pussy lips. What kind of women do I like? I'd rather not say. Thank you so much.
Let's give it up for Jeremiah Shore. Dude, that was so fun. I liked when you came on stage. I watched Talon take a sip of water and then almost spit it out at your first show. Dude, you're so funny. I feel like I really enjoyed everything. Have you ever had because you're more like talkative in real life. And so have you ever had like friends or like maybe not. Like what do your like people from your real life say when they see you do stand up? Is it like a surprise for them?
That's a great question. I don't No, not really.
No, they expect this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought it was so funny. I really liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great. That was fun all the way through, dude. I love that. The opener was hilarious. I don't know, man. I just don't know what to say. I just thought it was great, and I'm a little terrified of you as a person, to be honest. I respect.
I got a bad back.
Yeah, I respect not ironing the shirt at all. I just pull it up. You low key look like the dude who shot himself in 8 Mile, and I like you for that reason. I don't have any notes, dude. That was great.
Very fun. I feel like your set made me feel like I'm on drugs. Is that something you try to admit when you're writing? Like, do you do drugs?
I mean, I go back and forth between sobriety and then doing drugs. But I just want to make people feel good. Yeah,
Are we in like a Safdie Brothers movie right now? Like, this is insane.
What are we thinking, guys?
Oh, I'm giving you a 9. That was so funny.
I'm going an 8, but that was great.
I'm gonna go 8.
8, 16, 25. You just took the leaderboard. Oh shit! The score to beat is now at 25. In second place is Jay Turner with 24.7. The top 2 people at the end are gonna just do one joke, and then the audience will decide who won. Yeah, that's just letting you know that that's gonna be happening because I forgot to say it. You guys ready for your next comic? All right, put your hands together right now for Jad, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Guys, I've spent a lot of time in conflict zones. I've been bombed by Arabs and by Jews. I've also had my dick sucked by both Jews and Arabs. Jews are better at both things. Staggering. Mia Khalifa is so good at sucking dick. I think she might be Israeli intelligence. She could be Mossad. But when you spend so much time with these people, you learn how similar they are. They're so similar, in fact, that some of you might still be trying to guess which one I am. Arab, unfortunately, folks, the bad one. Arabs are just like Jews, except worse in every way. We're dog shit with money. Have you guys heard of Dubai? You know, they're like, hey, let's build this enormous artificial palm tree shaped island. Also, let's make pussy and alcohol illegal. What do we think, sharks? We're dog shit at war. I have this theory. I think the IDF actually ain't shit. I think just any army looks badass if you're fighting Arabs. You know, I feel like the Boy Scouts could fuck up like Bahrain. You know, bitch ass Kuwait. At least. But I lived in Israel. I lived in Israel for a while. And the argument about like who was there first is really dumb because a lot of ancient Jews eventually became Muslims, you know? When Christianity came, some Jews converted to that. When Islam came, some Jews converted to that. And some Jews stayed wrong. Just stubborn, you know? But so when people are, but they're like the same people. So when people are shocked, they're like, how can these Israelis be so brutal and ruthless? I'm like, it's because they're kind of Arabs. They got that fucking dog in them, dude. Oh my God. First time I got it tonight. But speaking, religion is funny. I've been thinking about it a lot. And also guessing, how fucked up is it that every single religion is deeply sexist? All of them. I dated a Zoroastrian woman for a while. Zoroastrianism is an ancient Persian faith. It's older, in fact, than Judaism. They essentially worship the divine nature of reality. And even they have a teaching that warns about the deceit and corrupting influence of women and other demons. It's troubling, right? It's troubling from like a feminist perspective. It is, but also on an existential level, it's frightening. Because either nothing happens after we die, or maybe women shouldn't vote, actually. All right, folks, you guys ready to clap?
Guys, give it up for Jad. Jad, first of all, I think you're very funny, and I don't think they give you enough. And I think you're in an interesting position because you're doing self-deprecating jokes about being Arab, and the white people can't laugh without them punching down. So it's a weird spot to be in. Because you are doing like very like personal stuff that is funny, and they feel awkward laughing at it. And I don't know what the answer is.
Dude, you're Arab? I didn't know that you were Arab. I thought you just fucking hated Arabs, dude. I did not know, dude. You just look like a Geek Squad employee to me. I didn't know you were Arab. What's that tattoo on your wrist? Hold that up. What's that one on your wrist?
This is my year of birth and my supposed year of death.
Oh, wow.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Wow. Dude, no, I thought he just loved Jews so much he put a serial number on his wrist. Well, like it didn't happen.
Wait, what do you mean supposed year of death?
Well,
those are
like
question marks.
Well, it's like the century, so it's probably going to be in the 20s.
Oh, I thought that was 2 sevens.
Yeah, I thought you
like-
thought you were gonna die in 2077.
Yeah, cyberpunk.
I thought it was the suicide hotline. One day at a time.
No, but this I remember you were on last time, and you know, it was tough for sure. But I think like you're a lot more confident this time. You know, it seemed like you must be having a better day in general. I love the pussy and alcohol jokes. I still stand by like, do not take your notes out on stage or to look at them while I'm talking to you. But I think that you're definitely like improving if I just base on what I see from this show. Yeah, just stretch too. This is so weird. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one like I'm gonna give that a 4.2.
I'm sorry, dude. I have to use a notebook because I write like at least 7 minutes every week. And every single week. So I'm going through like 40 minutes of material.
He's like, guys, I'm better than you. My fucking pen never stops.
Listen, guys, I have to stretch because I lift. Okay?
No, he lifts your girl up, is what he does.
Yeah, never stop writing for sure. But that's like, no, like real shit.
It's 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Everyone should be able to do 3 minutes without.
I can't talk shit because I use notes in the opening set, so I can't. But yeah, I see where they're coming from.
It's new stuff. I get it. It's new stuff.
Yeah, no, but like real shit, a lot of people get like caught up in that where they're like, I just need to write more than anyone else and then I'll become the best comic in the world. But like, yes, keep writing, but the name of the game is refining your shit. So if you're writing as much as you're saying that you're writing, they should have liked that more. You know what I mean?
The last one worked.
Yeah, no, I didn't say you did horrible. I'm just saying, like,
It wasn't bad. It was just a lot of punching
Yeah.
down. It's hard to get behind it. You know what I mean? We did. Also, you have to open up with you being Arab up top. Tell people that first before you say Arabs suck. You know what I mean? You was just.
I'm biased. I'm half Arab, so I was just getting mad over here the whole time.
It's like what? But nah, I think that would have done a lot better if it wasn't a room full of comics. So.
Yeah, no, dude, he would fucking kill it in Tel Aviv for sure.
I'm giving a 6.
I'm gonna give a 7.
7. All right. Make some noise for him while he walks off stage. Everybody. It's Mr. Chad. All right, the next comedian coming to the stage. Keep it clapping, keep it going for Brandon Higgins, everybody.
How we doing, team? Gang, as you might be able to put together, I'm a New York Mets fan, for better or worse. I thought for worse, as this guy knows, I thought when I bought this hat, I was going to become a backwards hat guy. A lot of my heroes are backwards hat guys. Mike Piazza, Bad Bunny, Turtle from Entourage. And I realized it's a very specific kind of white boy who can pull off the backwards hat. Just don't like imagining what people might think of me in the backwards hat, you know, because frontwards, I look relatively stable, right? You know, like, maybe I got a girlfriend, hell, you know, maybe I'm married, maybe I got kids, maybe they love me, right? It's on the table. Hat goes backwards, my ass is divorced, you know? Like, no custody, kids are trying to use their mom's last name. It's looking ugly when I pick them up after school. Hats forwards, okay, maybe he reads the New York Times, right? Oh, he could donate to NPR, probably likes podcasts on the Ringer Network. Hat goes backwards, it's Barstool Sports and Joe Rogan, folks. I mean, come on, you know, it's like for my news and pizza reviews, you know? You know, look, I voted for Bernie in the primary like we all did, right? But you gotta suck it up and vote for Joe Biden, and then look. My man Trump, you know, I voted for his ass twice. But that boy RFK, he's making some good points, okay? You know, I just look like I'm trying to command respect that's clearly not getting commanded, you know. I look like a bouncer who gets his ass beat every night, you know. Free cover at my bar, just bring 2 knuckle sandwiches. I look like a youth pastor who got fired for offering to buy the kids cigarettes, you know. Like, they didn't even take me up on it. They were kind of just waiting for my ass to slip, you know. I look like I always have a cracked iPhone screen. Like even when I get a new iPhone, they don't give it to me. They throw it down a flight of stairs, tell me to go get it, you know? I look like I'm about to leave here and go record a Facebook Live where I stack rank beers by how woke they are. Believe you me, there's going to be some surprises at the top. I don't know, the backwards hat just kind of incites road rage in a man in a way I don't understand. It, like, never has anybody ever been allowed to merge by a guy in a backwards hat, you know? It's like they usually got one hand on the wheel, one hand on a gun, you know? I guess you don't know. Well, gang, I can tell you're all seeing the same thing. I can see it in all your eyes right now. Everybody says the same thing to me when I wear the backwards hat. So I'll just, get it out. I look like a bisexual undercover cop. Yes, I know. Oh, Brendan, you're a double agent in more ways than one. Oh, who threw the second brick at Stonewall? This bitch. Okay, thank you.
Keep it going for Brendan Higgins, everybody. All right. I liked a lot of that, dude. I think you're a super likable guy, for sure. I think that you do got to slow down a little bit. You were getting some pops in here, but you kind of like talked over the laughter, which kind of trains the audience to just kind of be, I don't know, apprehensive to laugh. I would say just, slow it down a little bit. But I love the self-deprecation stuff. And you had you joke about the New York Times one?
Yeah.
Dude, nobody
He's trying to
thinks
remember his set.
yeah, nobody thinks you read, dude. Nobody. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
Really?
I'm just fucking with you.
I've never gotten not a reader.
Yeah, no.
Don't take these glasses and they think nerd usually. I don't know.
No, I'm just trying to get a clip for TikTok, so you have to excuse me a little bit. I'm sure you read tons, dude. I'm sure.
No, I don't. That's the funny thing.
How are you gonna get mad at me for saying you don't read when you don't fucking read? I knew you didn't fucking read, and I backed up on my shit. You illiterate fuck. Fuck you. Now say something else.
People just think I read. I don't know, man. My bad.
I'm sorry. I have hypertension. What did you think?
You did a joke about cars and guns, which are like the two least relatable things to everyone in New York. So I got that. I like that you really committed to the forward backwards hat guy thing. Like that, it's fun to be like, oh, I'm doing 3 minutes about being a guy with a backwards hat. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. You seemed like the funniest guy in a frat. It's kind of the vibe I got from you.
Okay.
Yeah, charismatic. I think. That being said, maybe talk about something else a little bit.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the commitment. I think that people in New York especially don't really commit to these longer bits, so I appreciated that you did it, but the end definitely fell off a little.
Yeah, I was going to abort mission halfway through, but I wasn't sure if the next joke how long it go, and I figured just stick to the script and, eat
the script that you can't read. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's illiterate! Fuck me, dude. Okay, never mind.
I like it. Maybe a little long on the hat jokes. There was one that got a real big pop in the middle. I forgot which one that was. Do you remember?
I don't remember. Barstool Sports, Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a nice pop.
There was another one.
The one about me reading, funnily enough. That's the one that got the pop. It's Arnold Trump.
I'm sorry. I'm a little high. The edible's kicking in, but
All good.
very likable brother. I'm gonna go 6 on that one.
Yeah, I'm also going 6.
I'm also going 6. I just want you to, before you leave, we all like you. I just want you to know, we all think you're cool. We all think you're cool. You are great. Make some noise for us. We're just joshing. We're just having fun. All right, this next guy, we've seen him before. He's been on 3 of our 4 shows. Put your hands together right now for Nick Hornado, everybody.
Hey everyone. I have a lot of jokes I do want to share. I'm excited about that, but I do need to get something off my chest first. I'm begging you. Like begging you all to please leave Lin-Manuel Miranda alone. Again, this is like a young room. I know someone in here has been bullying that man on TikTok, and I'm asking you to stop right now. Because we've always like, oh, but he's just so cringe. He's so cringe. We know he's cringe. He's a musical theater guy. They literally only come in 2 flavors, gay aloof and straight embarrassing. You think Josh Groban isn't texting his friends gifts from The Office and you're out of your fucking mind. Ariana Grande filmed 1 movie musical and now she's literally dating SpongeBob. I do want to explain that joke for everyone who's not necessarily up on that. She was filming the Wicked movie and in the cast was this guy who was in the SpongeBob musical and now they're dating and the only thing you need to know about him is that he looks exactly like SpongeBob. That's what we're dealing with. And look, I didn't want to play this card, but I just bet a lot of people in here at one point or another have talked about how important representation is. But the moment Hispanic theater nerds with grating personalities get our hero, you turn on us. And I'm just not a fan of it. Look. Do you realize how privileged you have to be to identify with someone cool? My mom picked out my clothes until I was 20. I don't see myself in Bad Bunny. I'll be honest with you, this does matter to me. I really looked up to Lin-Manuel Miranda when I was in college. Some people said I was obsessed. I think that's probably going a little far, but maybe the closest to that was my sophomore year. I got to play Usnavi in our college production of In the Heights, hold your applause. And we found out at one point that Lin was going to come and give a speech to the school, and we were invited to sing for him. And we were so excited, and we all started rehearsing for it. And right before, the morning of, we found out they had canceled the event. And everyone was devastated, the whole cast. And a friend came up to me and was like, "Are you sad, Nick?" And I looked at him, I said, "Don't worry about me. I'll meet him someday." I have the same certainty that I would meet Lin-Manuel Miranda that my grandma has that she's gonna meet Christ. Which is all to say, he doesn't have to be for you, but please don't badmouth our prophet. Okay, thank you guys. I've been Nick.
Guys, give it up for Nick. God, that's so funny. Y'all should have given that more. You're gonna meet Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's hilarious. You really, you have a level of confidence and silence that I really admire. You go up and you your first 2 sentences, you hadn't said anything besides setup, and everyone was listening, and you're not I'm loud. I yell at people to and you really just you sit in it. It was really admirable. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that a lot. This dude's came back every single week and given us a new 3 minutes, so he's definitely gained my respect as a comic. You got great delivery, you got great structure. I think you had great jokes, but I think you had the wrong audience here.
I know.
It's fine. I mean, dude, every single week you've came here, and every audience, every guest is just this guy fucks, but I don't know how. And we try to figure. Are you?
Well, also, yeah. What I mean, wrong audience. I mean, you're good, but I mean, I was I should have picked something different for the crowd. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I thought he was gonna be I do fuck.
No, I'm sorry. What was the question? No,
they all fuck. That's the whole point of doing musical theater.
That's literally it. I was trying. Everyone's been trying to figure out how this guy gets laid, and the whole time he was in high school, no, Glee is actually good. And gets into that fucking pussy.
Man has more bodies than any of us. Yeah,
truly. Yeah.
Definitely very theater vibes. Open with Lin-Manuel joke. Close with Lin-Manuel joke. Are you Lin-Manuel in disguise? Fun. I'm gonna go 6.5.
I'm gonna go 7.
All right, I'm gonna go 6. All right, make some noise for Nick because he gets off the stage. Thank you for coming. Please come back. Put them on the show. All right, you ready for your next comic? This one, next comedian is Mason Boudre. Mason Boudre, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Just getting up here with a backwards hat, looking like an asshole. My name is Mason, like the jar, and I say that because sometimes people mishear me. They think my name is Jason or Nathan, which it's fucking not. And they don't mean it to be offensive, but it is, because I spent years perfecting my diction as an opera singer. And even growing up, my grandma always used to compliment me for how articulate I was. And saying it out loud, I do realize that was probably just her polite way of calling me a queer, which, nail on the head, you're absolutely right. I am bisexual, hence the hat, but statistically might as well be gay. That's just by the numbers, heavily skewed towards men, but I think people forget how easy it is to have casual sex with men. All you got to do is ask. My mom is very supportive of me being a queer. She actually got me this hat because she asked me one year for Christmas how I felt about wearing explicitly queer-coded clothing. And I said, well, that depends on what you're talking about. Are we talking rainbow shit? Sure. A crop top that just says faggot across the chest? Maybe. BB shorts that just say cum dump? It's all fair game in our community, and honestly, mild-mannered at that. Something about me is I get a lot of unsolicited feedback about the way that I look. And it starts in high school when you're taking your final form, praying that you've accrued enough good karma to earn a really massive glow up. So imagine my dismay when at 16 I was told I look, quote, exactly like Benedict Cumberbatch. What the fuck? I also get Ben Stiller, a man who famously made a comedy about being really, really ridiculously good looking, and the joke is he's not. That also hurts. I got recently yassified Jack Antonoff, which I don't know what the fuck that means. I truly don't. One of my dear friends said that I look like Andrew Glauberman, which stings. That motherfucker's a pear-shaped cartoon. But, I mean, that's a fair play. I have a snatched 30-inch waist, and as you just saw, a fat 42-inch ass. Thank you. It's true. I also get Clark Kent, which is generous. Nothing about this twinkie body projects superhero. I'm just a white guy with glasses and brown hair who's constantly lying about where he's been and what he's been doing. On the flip side of that coin, I also got Rachel Maddow. I'll take it, honestly. You know, going back to Benedict Cumberbatch, because that one really sticks with me, and I've gotten a lot. He looks like a convincing alien because he's a little avant-garde in the face, which is why he played an evil alien in the Star Trek sequel. He also played Sherlock Holmes and Alan Turing, a famous codebreaker and mathematician in World War II. Both majorly autistic queers, which hits a little too close to home for me. But like, name two more unfuckable protagonists, like absolutely no riz. In The Imitation Game, Benedict Cumberbatch has a beard. Her name is Keira Knightley, that wonderful waif of a woman. And he's so unfuckable that even the British government says, nice try, faggot, we don't buy it for a second. So they chemically castrate him, torture him, and then he kills himself. So like, forgive me if I do not appreciate that comparison at all. I also recently won therapy. My therapist said that I am her favorite, and the gag is I share a therapist with my mom and sisters. So sucks, sis. But that's my time. Thank you so much.
Keep it going for Mason, everybody. You want to say this next stuff down?
Yeah, Mason, good job. They weren't giving you what a lot of that deserved. I think you were very confident. You had a lot of really good like punches in there. I was having a good time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Same.
I like to say I just don't think I was hip to a lot of the references. You know what I mean?
There's some deep cuts.
Some deep cuts in there. I feel like you look like a scholastic Tony Hinchcliffe. A little bit, maybe. You know, we're shooting here. I think I'll wait to get my number.
Okay, for sure. No, I liked a lot of what you're doing. I think this was also an example of you talking too fast. I think the audience does need to continue to loosen up. Remember, this show does not work if we don't laugh. So if you want people to laugh for you, you got to fucking laugh for them. So it is kind of skewing my perception a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I didn't understand why you were offended by being compared to good-looking white people. Like, you're like, oh, I look like Ben, what was it, Ben something?
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller. Like, yeah, that's a good-looking guy. Like, why would you be...
The joke in Zoolander is that he's not attractive enough to be a male model.
No, I heard that part. I'm just saying, like, I think there was a lot of, like, I look like jokes, and I know it's, like, happened other times here in the night. You referenced the comics, but yeah, I think it can be too much, especially when they, like, it wasn't, like, the first one wasn't hitting. You can build steam on it, but I didn't feel like it was building too much steam. I think that you guys missed a couple jokes that I liked. I liked the Keira Knightley tag. I thought that was really funny. I thought the therapist joke was really funny, and you could, like, lean into it a little bit more. Maybe it's just tough because you got this fucking NPR-ass voice. Maybe that's why.
Could be.
Got that you
Should I gay it up?
Huh? I thought it was gay before, but sure, fuck it. I don't care. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
Is that getting the energy?
I think this is just a room full of straight, uncomfortable people, so I'm sorry that...
Suck some dicks, dudes. I don't know what to tell you.
No, they will in their 30s for sure. That's what happens when you become a rogue comic, dude. You got a voice that sounds like you're politely asking black teenagers to stop loitering at the library.
I was a token white kid at my high school for many years.
I'm sorry, I just have to. My manager said that you guys have to go, so I know it's totally not up to me, but
It's totally fine. Thanks so much.
for sure. Good night. I have a fat, juicy ass, so you can watch that as I leave. No, but I think you were super likable. I'd like to see another set from you, so I'd like you to please come back. But overall, I'd say Above average, I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
Did you say he had a fat ass?
He said he had a fat ass. I was calling, but also like, let's not. Don't be fucking like his. Look at his butt. Like, don't. I'm a straight guy, but I can see what the fuck this guy's caked up.
Yo, you got a BBL, bro?
No, I actually worked at a Peruvian restaurant, and the Latinas in the kitchen were like, "Is that a BBL?" And I said, "Jim, you know, it's not."
I actually worked at a Peruvian I'm sorry. I never get impressions, but yeah.
I didn't think we'd be up here like talking about one of the contestants' thickness.
I'm sorry, I made you uncomfortable. I guess
I'm not saying. I guess I'm saying this is interesting. This is a new experience for me, and I'm having a good time.
Every day of my life.
I'm way more comfortable with my sexuality than you are. And,
I didn't know this was gonna become a sexuality battle. I'm gonna go 6.5.
Nice.
I'm also gonna go 6.5.
All right,
Thanks so much.
5. All right, make some noise for Mason, everybody. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Next comic coming to the stage is Lucy Sandwick, everybody. Give her love.
So I'm in a place where I just want to like enjoy my life, you know? That was my impression of someone about to hit their absolute rock bottom. Thank you. Okay, so 2 of my friends who are comics recently started hooking up. I don't sleep with other comedians because none of them have asked me to. Guys, just ask. I'm here all the time. No. The real reason is because I've been seeing someone. My boyfriend is like a film bro. I recently realized that because I asked him what he jerked off to, and he said, mostly like stills. It's like I wasn't really asking about the medium. But that's fine. Also, during that conversation, we were just talking about like our fantasies and what we were into, and he actually did. Someone earlier was talking about being dominated. He said that he would want to be like tied up, which I'm not gonna like kink shame him, but getting tied up to me is like, just admit that you just want to lie there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired. I wish I could be tied. I wish we both could be tied up, like two little flies in a spider web, you know? Never the twain shall meet. Thanks. I'm also bi. I came out a little bit later in life, and I think it's like kind of hard for some people to understand. Like, I came out to my mom recently. I was like, "Oh, Mom, you know, I think I'm gay," and she said, "Aren't you 30?" In her defense, I don't totally blame her because I did come out to her and then immediately start dating a man, you know? It's like, "Mom, I'm gay for dick. Gotcha, bitch." She also made the mistake of using the phrase, "maybe it's just a phase." And I was like, "Mom, I dated a woman for 3 months and now I'm back to dating men. Does that sound like a phase to you?" It does. It really does. It snowed this week. That's cool. Snow, huge for the family group chat. I don't know if you guys feel that way. Okay, apparently not. No, I don't know. I feel like it's a huge for my family group chat morale. My sister is like, "Oh my God, Winter Wonderland." My dad is like, "Mostly slush here." It's pretty epic. All right, well, I guess I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much.
Keep it going for Lucy, everybody. All right, I liked a lot of that. Super strong opener. I thought the stills joke has so many rooms for so many tags. Like if he's jerking off to stills, like whole time it could be paraplegics, whole time necrophilia. There's a lot of still people that you can jerk off. Maybe it's just you when you fall asleep. Like there's so many. Fuck you guys, I'm killing it right now. I like the "aren't you 30" joke. That was really funny. You lost me on the family group chat, but that's just because my family doesn't like each other. So I was kind of resented you for that, actually. But I liked a lot of what I saw.
Yeah, you really were coming at the film bros there. I will not stand for that. That's actually ridiculous. You assume that we all talk to our parents? It's crazy. No, that was super funny, very likable, very fun. Did you actually come out to your parents at 30?
Yeah.
How was that?
They didn't believe me. Sort of still don't. Which is way worse.
How long did you try? Like, what did you do to try to convince them?
I had a girlfriend.
Right? You lick your lips like all the time, like you're a vampire about to get us. Like, what is going on?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Also, can you talk into the mic? It's an audio podcast. No, can you talk into the microphone?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What was the question? Why do I lick my lips so much?
I guess I was asking you about coming out, but you can talk about the lips things if you want.
Why do you lick other people's lips so much?
Because my boyfriend jerks off to stills, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well, I came out to her because she came to one of my shows, and I was talking about this girl in my set before she came. I was like, actually, before you come to the show, like, there's something I have to tell you. And she said, what, you have a girlfriend? And I was like, you're going to regret that. But no, she's happy that I'm dating a man now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Is it?
I don't know. Whatever. You have a family group chat. Things seem like they're going fine. Yeah, that was funny. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely, I feel like probably maybe set of the night, consistency-wise. Last per minute.
Don't look at me for confirmation.
No?
I enjoyed it, but
did your boyfriend really jerk off the stills?
Yeah, he said that.
That's fucking. I feel like jerking off the stills is more creepy than just jerking off the porn. What you guys?
Dude, what if Stills is just Ben Stiller?
He said it's like Reddit is what he's into.
I knew exactly what you meant, by the way. There was no, I was like, yeah, no,
Is he in the?
we comment on the same thing.
Is that the
you're in
name
the
of the
film
sub?
business.
Is that the name of the stills? Just. Sorry guys, I'll kill myself later.
Yeah, that was great. Does anybody? Your face really does look like you own a dog. Like, I've never seen somebody who I was so certain they have a puppy at home.
I really want to get one, but my apartment isn't dog friendly.
All right, well, that's the best roast I got. Yeah, that was great. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a 6.5.
I'm gonna give you an 8.
I'm gonna go 8.
Thank you.
2.5. Almost got it. Keep it going for her. We have 4 more comics that we're going to be drawing from the bucket tonight. So there's going to be 4 more. Loosen up. It could be you. I should have pulled it out earlier because there's a lot of fucking repeats in here. I'm so sorry about this. I'm just going to keep fucking drawing them. It keeps being Brendan Higgins. What if Brendan just ran an hour? Wouldn't that be fun? That guy's been up here. I'm sorry.
He turn his hat sideways for that part.
You guys ready?
So you could submit as much as you want to pay for?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Can you? The next comedian come to the stage. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Put your hands together right now for Micah, everybody.
Micah, it's okay. What's up, bitches? How we doing? I used to be a happy person. There's not a second half to that. I just wanted to get that off my chest. It's been rough. I've had a really bad couple months. I woke up a few months ago and the left side of my face was totally paralyzed. It looked like I had a stroke. I went to the doctor and they said it was Bell's palsy. It's like a temporary condition that usually comes from extreme stress. So the doctor asked, like, has anything in your life changed recently that's stressing you out? You know, and I thought about it for a while. You know, I kind of just started going down the list. I was like, I've gained 40 pounds in the last 2 years. I'm paying double the rent I used to in Miami to live in a windowless crack house, and I just lost my job. But other than that, I think everything's fine. I called my mom to tell her about the Bell's palsy, and she immediately started bawling and said, I always knew there was something wrong with you as a baby. I'd be like, Mom, that's cerebral palsy, you dumb bitch. You can't get that at 27. But, no, things are good. There's something wrong with the weed in New York. Have you guys noticed that? Everywhere else in the country has nice, relaxing weed. You know, New York only has one strain. It's that 34% panic attack weed. And I can't stop smoking it for some reason. It's like, I just want to go to sleep one night without Googling whether or not I have autism. You know, like, it's a rough life. Half of my family's autistic, so like probably, but we're not going to get into that. I lose the crowd every time I get into that. But I hate autistic little kids. All right, that's it. I'm not getting into it anymore. They're really fucking annoying. They always say the worst things at the worst times when you're least expecting it. All right, we're moving on. Anyway. I am Cuban. I know that shocks a lot of people. That mostly shocks Cuban people, to be honest. But what I tell people is that this is just what full assimilation looks like, you know? Colonization complete. They got the job done. Damn, y'all are tight as fuck, okay? You don't have to feel guilty. We're allowed to laugh about it. Anyway, I went to a really hippy dippy liberal arts college. Everybody was white, wore no shoes, and talked about critical race theory like they were going to solve the problem. So something that came up a lot was like, Micah, how Hispanic are you? Never really knew how to answer that. Is it like how many tacos you eat per week? Because Cubans don't eat tacos, you racist motherfuckers. But anyway, so I came up with something I think it helps place me on the spectrum. I'm Hispanic enough that I got into college on a full ride Hispanic Heritage Scholarship. Pretty good. But I'm white enough that I took the opportunity for granted and failed out my first year. I'm Hispanic enough that after I lost my scholarship, I started selling weed to pay my way through school. It's pretty Mexican if you ask me, you know. I got raided at gunpoint at 6 a.m. But luckily I'm white enough that the charges were thrown out because they didn't knock on my front door. So that's both worlds. You guys got to try it. All right, that's my time. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Micah, everybody.
I like that you did the whole set with the mic head on the stand. That was really funny for me.
I committed to it.
I really enjoyed that you didn't even try to get her up. That
I
was
had
really
3
fun.
minutes. That was what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, what do autistic kids say? I need to know.
So, I mean, it's a bit, but I didn't have time to do it. But
Yeah, why do you talk to autistic kids so much?
My entire family's autistic. Didn't you hear my set?
Oh, I didn't.
No, my little brother came to visit me, and he saw my cat, and I adopted a second cat. And he asked me, why do you adopt such a young cat? Now when the first one dies, the new one's going to be depressed for the rest of its life.
I thought he would have said, finally, an even number of cats. No, that was great, dude. That was great. I think, it's a good example of why we tag our jokes. You built a lot of momentum in the room. I feel like everybody liked you. I love the Bell's palsy joke. I love the New York City weed joke. I love the Hispanic joke. I liked a lot of this stuff. I mean, as a comic, you for sure need the money more than anybody else who's been on the lineup. So, I liked what I saw.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
After
You
the
just have
first,
no opinions?
No, I do. After the first joke, I'm like, bro, you alright? Hit me up on the side, man. We can talk. Fun set. I'm gonna go a 7.
I'm gonna go 7.5.
I'm also going to go with 7.5. Keep it, make some noise for Micah, everybody. Micah, I'm sorry I did that twice. I'm a real piece of shit for that. My bad, Micah, everybody. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? We got 2 more after this, so put your hands right together right now for Adel K, everybody.
What's up, guys? Give it up for your hosts one time, everybody. Give it up for yourselves for being here. If everybody could stare at my ass for the rest of the set, I think it would give me the confidence to win this thing, guys. So, I'm originally from Florida. Moved up here about 3-4 years ago to do stand-up comedy. Doing stand-up comedy for 4 years, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't know you had to be funny to do this shit. I just wanted to be one of those guys. I just wanted to be a stand-up guy. Yeah, it's a dumb joke, but that joke is only gonna get better every year I keep doing this shit. 30 years from now, I'm gonna be on this stage. I'm gonna be like, I've been doing stand-up comedy for 30 years. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know you had to be funny to do this shit. In case you guys were wondering, I was born with these fingerless gloves. Somebody the other day said I look like both Home Alone robbers had a baby. Same dude said I looked like all 3 major religions combined, which I feel like is the opposite of that statement. It's President's Day. Happy President's Day. You guys like impressions? Yeah. All right, this is my impression of the president asking a woman on a date. You 18? No, I'm free on Wednesday. All right, that's all. No, I don't own a watch. Just like looking at my wrist to let people know I'm somewhere I need to be. I have another impression. This is my impression of a drug addict that just got out of rehab. Yeah, I fuck with God. I'm single. Anybody else single but still listening to Steve Harvey for marriage advice? I'm also bad at dating, but specifically I'm bad at talking to the waiter. Like the other day I was on this date And the waitress comes over to the table and she goes, "Can I top you off?" And I go, "Yeah, take your top off. I mean, get on top. I mean, get the top of the morning." Date didn't go so well. I think she thought that I secretly wanted to bang the waitress. But I think, you know, it stems from a young age being bad at dating. Did anybody grow up playing this game called 7 Minutes of Heaven? Anybody play this game? Yeah, more like 7 Minutes of Hell, dude. The first time I played this game, I walked into the closet. She goes, "I'm not gonna kiss you." I go, "What? Can I at least see a titty, a nipple, something?" She just says, "You can watch me put on Megan's clothes." She just put on more clothes on top of her clothes, guys. It was the exact opposite of what heaven would be like for every guy. But guys, thanks for having me.
All right, I have so many questions. How long have you been doing stand-up?
He says it in the set.
I forgot, bro. I'm over here trying to write notes.
Yeah,
We need to give me a break.
4 years.
4 years, and was it all in Florida? How long have you been doing
No,
it?
it's in New York mostly. I did it like a handful of times in Florida.
Are you all right, bro?
Yeah,
You
I'm
good?
sweating a little bit. I've been here for a minute, but
You're also wearing so many layers.
I didn't like it. Yeah, it's been chilly out.
Oh my God! Did you steal your little hat from the black guy? What's going on?
No, but happy Black History Month to you as well.
All right. Are you Is it cool? Are you a Muslim?
No, I'm actually Jewish.
Word? You look so much like a Muslim. You look like an undercover cop in Gaza.
All right. He looks like he prays 5 times a day, but also there's a gun underneath his jacket.
No, he's gonna shoot us, dude. That's why he's got the fingers on his gloves, so he can really feel the trigger, dude. He's gonna kill us all. Yeah, this is you're way too chill. This is crazy, and I'm nervous now at this point. Take it from here.
I do like the sweatpants combined because all the other things don't look comfortable, and then you're in sweatpants, so you can like chill a little bit. I do appreciate that.
I got straight out of bed and came here. So.
Yeah. Are you okay? Is anything up with you?
No, I'm good.
Can I do another white Muslim joke?
It's your show, dude. You can do whatever you want.
I just don't want to get shot, dude. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Aren't you also Muslim?
All right, yo, this guy is the when you order a chicken over rice, this guy's the white sauce. Hey, all right.
I don't like how you open like you told us to stare at your ass, but you hiding it, bro.
You've changed during the show. You've changed.
That's what it's about,
He
man.
was trying to say that for like 2 minutes. He was like powering up to it.
Let me see this guy's ass.
Come on, man. We can say that here. We can say that here.
You have the baddest ass in the show, man.
Really sweating, man.
Yeah. Okay, now about your set.
I'm going 7.
He's going 7. This is just personal taste. I hate when comedians reference that they're comedians. I don't know maybe that's just me, but it's just a personal thing I'm not a fan of. That being said, the rest of it I really enjoyed. I think that you have like a very like unique perspective, and I really do enjoy like hearing you talk, which I think is cool. I'm gonna give you a 6.5.
All right, I'm gonna be the meanest one, and I'm sorry. I just make all the comics hate me, but I'm gonna be honest. I thought that it could have been a lot stronger. I didn't think the stand-up guy thing was hitting like it should have. I thought the top-off joke is kind of like it's just really simple thinking. I feel like everybody kind of like that could have been a tweet, not like a minute. I think you got to just keep writing and keep punching your stuff up and tagging it because there wasn't a whole lot of punchlines in your set, but I do still like your super chill delivery. So like you are a funny person and you like have potential. I would just say keep writing, keep punching it up, keep making it better. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give that one a 4.2. All right.
Adel K, give it up for
Make some noise for Adel K, everybody. Thank you for coming and please come back. All right, we got 2 more comedians. You guys got some energy in here? We're trying to be constructive with our criticism. Hopefully, I'm not being too mean. Put your hands together right now for Andrew Mueller, everybody.
Hey, what's up? I'm trying to read more. I read this one article. It said, "Former homeless man saves cat." That's just a guy, right? Like it's kind of rude, but like I don't know. Like, what if it helped? It was like, "Help! There's a cat stuck outside," and he was like, "Outside? I know that place very well. I used to work there." That's cool. A lot of people say that a threesome is the like ultimate male fantasy. Dude, I couldn't think of anything worse. There's 2 of them? Which one do I cry at? I don't imagine like you're having sex with like 2 women, and one of them just like looks at each other and gives them this look. I would kill myself right there. Like imagine you have sex with like 2 people, and now they have an inside joke. Like, it's an inside joke, so it's like annoying when you're not in it. They're like, "Oh, you had to be there," and I'm like, "I was there. I was there the whole time, behind you." Speaking of sex, I think talking to your partners, like asking them questions, is like really important to like get to know them, understand what they want. So like during sex, I'm asking questions. I'm like, "Hey, what's your favorite movie? Have you seen Taxi Driver? How have you not seen Taxi Driver? Can I put it on? What's your Amazon PIN number? Can you call your mom and find out? Can you be quiet? It's on." Did you explain? Do you understand that scene, or I need to explain it? Yeah. Does he remind you of anyone else in this room? What was your name again? There you guys.
Keep it going for Adel, everybody. Andrew, sorry. Andrew. Keep it going for Andrew, everybody. Dude, I'll be smoking weed. She sells it to me. I like that a lot, man. That was great. I thought your writing was super tight, the threesome joke was great. You look like the dude from American Pie, but if the pie was gluten-free, did your girlfriend stick a flute in her pussy? I don't know. But that was great, Once again, tight writing, very dynamic delivery. You can go high and go low with your voice to enunciate your shit. I think you were doing a lot of great stuff, and you commit to the bit every single time. Clean, super clean. Solid.
Yeah. Andrew, you're a silly little guy. That was fun. That was just pure enjoyment. I had a great time. I really enjoyed it. I said enjoyed too many times. That was cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just want to say I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, see how I feel?
Permission to fist bump?
Thank you for asking. That was a very, I like it, tight set. There was no extra words on there. I really like the joke that you put 74 tags on and you just really committed to it. And like some of the tags weren't working, but as you further committed, you started to crack the crowd. I like that. Going 8.
I'm gonna go 8.5.
I'm also gonna go 8.5. I thought that was great. I think the audience is a little tired right now, and they better give more for the next comedian. But 8.5. That's a 25, which. Oh, you just beat out Jay Turner, so now you and Jeremiah are tied for first and second. So if this next person doesn't beat you, you're going to have one joke, and then you guys, the audience, are going to decide who's the winner. So you guys ready for your final comedian? All right, put your hands together right now. You want to say it? It's right here. Put your hands together right now for Nick Sames, everybody.
All right, let's do this, people. I look like a well-rested Steve Buscemi. That's it, they get it, we're connecting, I like that. I look like I can't wait for someone to bring up juggling. All right, that's a little sillier, we're loose though, we're loose, that's good. I look like I used to talk to the adults at birthday parties. Just staring out at the bounce house like, no bouncing for me, Mrs. H. Weak knees. All right. But now we're here, we're having a good time. It's better than being in the office. My boss came in with pink eye once. I had to be like, you can't be here right now. With the pink eye, he's like, Nick, what are you talking about? Don't worry, I talked to my doctor. It's not pink eye, it's called conjunctivitis. I'm like, oh, just the medical term for pink eye then. That's okay. What was I thinking? You know, this one time I had itchy fire crotch talk to my doctor. Just chlamydia, you know, it's not, I mean, you guys know how you get pink eye? It's when you're doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's gross, it's gonna get grosser, I'm sorry. It's when you're really fishing down here, but you look at what you caught up here. I got one more. It's when you scratch the tires and you check for damages, people. It's not good. He's like, it's just allergies. I'm like, yeah, I'm allergic to getting shit in my eyes too, man. Take a sick day, do something. You can't be here. A little bit about me, everyone. My sister is a nun. Yeah, she joined a monastery. She decided to give up her friends, her family, her career, all to pray to God forever. And she is hot, by the way. or I mean, not ugly. You know, that's what I should have said. You know, I'm saying she had options. You know, she could have done other things with her life. But you know, it's tough being. It's tough. I'm religious. I'm not religious. Sorry, because I'm an atheist. That's what I'm trying to say here. But I'm not a good atheist. You know, my lack of faith is weak. It's like I'm one cancer scare away from telling my gay friends to repent. You know, it's. All right, I'm Nick Science. Thank you guys so much.
Keep it going for Nick, everybody. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, let him feel the love. That was amazing. Way to fucking end the show. I really appreciated that. I thought you were very likable on stage, which is important. I know we say it a lot through the night, but it is a very important thing to be likable. You're also one of the most present comics that we had for the night. Because, you know, your first I Look Like joke went really well. The second one didn't work, but you rolled with the punches in a way that made people even like you more. So people were more here for your set. I love the pink eye jokes. What else did I write down on here? Yeah, no, I like the pink eye joke. I think you were great. I don't think all of the jokes for sure hit, but your delivery was really hitting. So I'm gonna be thinking about my number really hard. But thanks for coming. It was great.
Yeah, I also liked it a lot. I like did you do a belly roll, like a back roll? Or were you just positioning?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wishfully thinking right there. I thought now I'm disappointed. No, you brought the fucking energy. You connected. It was a good job.
Yeah.
It's very weird, like watching you guys do your set because we don't get the profile, we just get the angle. The whole time you were doing your set, I'm like, he looks like Michael Jackson doing it. Literally, like you don't look like Michael Jackson, but when you were doing it, that's all I was thinking about all the time. Great energy.
He does kind of look like Michael Jackson. He does kind of look like him.
Before or after?
I'll hear your numbers and I'll go.
I'm gonna give you I'm comparing you to the last comic. I think that like your delivery for sure was like that was like an 8.5 to a 9 for me. The joke content, because not everything was hitting, was like a solid 6.5. But like overall, I'm gonna give you like an 8. Yeah, 8.
I'm gonna give you a 7.
I'm going 8.
8, 7, and 8. Make some noise for Nick Sands, everybody. All right, so are you guys ready for the finale of our show? Are you guys ready to find out who's going to be taking home $93 on a Monday at an open mic? All right, we're going to need to see one joke from the two best comedians. They both tied. They both got even 25s. We got Jeremiah. My handwriting got blurred, but it was Jeremiah, and we got Adiel. All right.
No, we got Andrew.
Was it Andrew?
Yeah, you mixed them up before. Also.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. It's Andrew. All right, and
you're erasing the wrong guy.
All right,
guys. Well, okay, so we're gonna have two comics come up. They're both gonna do one joke, however long they think that should be, and then you guys will clap for who got the best. Okay?
This is why you got one wee guy and one Adderall guy. This is why this works, dude.
One wee guy and one kind of sober guy.
All right. So who do you guys want to see first?
Let's see Andrew first.
Let's see Andrew
guys,
first.
Give it up for Andrew.
Yeah, give it up. Pay attention. You guys are choosing the winner.
So I didn't really talk about myself. So I used to own a food truck, which is true, until someone stole the wheels. So Now I own a restaurant? All right, thank you guys.
Go for Andrew, everybody. All right, now we got one joke from Jeremiah, everybody. Ready?
This is all right. I'll do a character actually. This is a guy. It doesn't matter where this guy is. He just wants one thing, and what he wants is for people to play with his butt. Hey, thanks for inviting me to this pizza party, guys. I mean, he's not vocal about it.
All right, this is what it all comes down to. $93, and the audience is going to be choosing.
Yeah, so really only clap for the person you want to win, because otherwise you're going to have to do it again, and you get it. So just clap really hard for the person you want to win, and don't clap for the other guy, okay? So guys, make some noise right now if you want Andrew to win. Okay, and then make some noise if you want Jeremiah to win.
Jeremiah might have that, but let's just do it one more time. Make some noise if you want Andrew to win. All right, make some noise if you want Jeremiah to win.
I think Jeremiah has it.
I think Jeremiah has it. Congratulations, Jeremiah. You're the winner of the college lottery. All right, he looks so happy to win.
Jeremiah, come take the money.
Take the money. Take the money. Stay. We're going to be taking pictures.
Guys, thank you all so much for coming out. We do this every Monday. Come back, do it again. I enjoyed it. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, and thank you, Talon, for joining us.
No problem. I'll say take my rating with a grain of salt. I'm learning too. You know, good shit, everybody. Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
All right.